I said this in the last presentation, and I liked it, so I'm saying it again. Like, it's rare. I mean, we're going to have more of TSVs that are universal, but it is rare to have a truly, truly universal gift. I'm talking from toddlers to great grandparents. A gift that male, female, busy lifestyle, retired, you get 5 kids, you got no kids, you live alone, you live with 10 people. Like, it's hard to find a gift that you know for a fact. I bought one gift. I have several gifts for my husband. There's one gift where I'm like, I don't know if he's going to dig this, right? I'm going to try it anyway, but I'm not sure. There are few gifts that you give and you go, I know this is a winner. I know it's a winner the second they unwrap it. And I know it's a winner 10 years from now when they're still using it. Barefoot Dreams has mastered the art of luxury, what I call self-care apparel and accessories. And there is no cozier fabric than CozyChic. Their blankets are always popular. Our blanket today will be, should be, and if you could find it elsewhere, would be $168. It's an investment. These are the blankets that the shishi poo poo interior designers put on the edge of the sofa to make everything look pricey. Today, it's $59.98 and a $12 easy pay and free shipping and handling. Now, I just laid a lot of good news in front of you. Here's the bad news. There's a lot of breathing space in between these colors now, and it's about to get even wider because we're about to lose one color. I'll just show it to you right away, the carbon. That one's going to be gone in this presentation. And then we are left with 5. Colors are leaving. It happened last year, and the entirety of the inventory was sold out last year before the end of the day. So call us if you're picking it up today. I'll share the colors with you, and you're going to go to bed tonight and be like, man, that's great. I took care of 1, 2, 3, 7 gifts, however many you need to take care of, and they will thank you. Trust. Here it is in stone. I have fewer than 9,000 remaining in stone. This is the driftwood. 3,500 remain in driftwood. Terra is a beautiful rose tone. There are 3,300 remaining. This color, show you, is dark sienna. 3,000 remain dark sienna. Eucalyptus is like a sage. There are 5,000 remaining. And, dun dun dun, 400 remaining in carbon. Now, if any of those numbers sounded large to you, I don't blame you, but we have had 64,000 orders already today. 5,000 in this show. When this show ends, I have another hour with you, and we will not be presenting this. So when it comes back in prime time, those numbers will be tiny, 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 tiny. All right, much to discuss, and then I'm just going to sit here for the next, 14 minutes ago. It's $110 off. It's $110 off. Maria Lougheed is going to join us. She is our Barefoot Dreams queen.
And a lucky girl I am.
Lucky girl you are. I mean, even when I wrap it around my shoulders, I'm like, it looks good on us.
I know. Well, I mean, Jen, that's why we have a whole apparel line in the CozyChic. Yeah.
I
mean, totally, this is the it blanket. And, you know, I am so happy. I am so happy that, what did you say, 64,000 people are going to be wrapping themselves in these really beautiful, soft, amazing yarns. And for those of you who have not experienced us, I cannot wait to hear from you.
I'm jealous. I'm jealous of somebody who's never tried this for the first time.
But why? You have to be happy.
No. Is there ever like a food that you love or something? Or a movie?
Yes.
And you're like, oh, I wish I could go back and watch it like I'd never seen it before. I wish I could go back and like touch this and wrap myself in it for the very first time. Because whatever you think, like, oh, yeah, but girl, I wear cashmere. Like whatever it is, whatever you think, there is no fabric softer, loftier, cozier. CozyChic.
How stunning is this? Everyone, you know, first of all, I'm laughing. Everybody behind the scenes, like Balin and Anthony from Equip. I mean, literally like, Maria, I bought 3 and now I need 2 more. And they're like, I don't even know if I need 2 more, but I'm getting 2 more. Because it's just like, you just want to get it because you just know the deal is so good. Listen, there's a reason why we're known as the premier destination of cozy blankets, truly world renowned, and it's all because of the CozyChic famous iconic yarns. The Cozy Cam, this is what it's about. I mean, look at the Cozy Cam. Look.
Were you ever here for the original Cozy Cam where it had its own graphics?
No.
It's the cheesiest thing we'd ever done. And it had like this ombre effect around it. It said Cozy Cam. We did it like kind of tacky on purpose.
That's so funny.
But I love it. All it is just a close-up shot of something that's going to make you want to touch it and feel it and just have it and love it.
I mean, it is. And it's this utopia of warmth and softness. I mean, truly our blankets are unmatched. I mean, it is the it blanket. And it's really what happens when you surround yourself in warm, cozy, amazing luxury yarns.
Your whole body just go, wait, here, let's paint the picture.
Let's
Can
do
we
it,
shoot the sofa? Okay.
Yes.
So it's, I think back to when I used to work in retail a lifetime ago, but for a lifetime. And I would come home and, you know, I'd make dinner for my daughter and myself. And it was like I had a precious, 20 minutes to myself before I had to start closing up shop at the house and going to bed, right? And those moments where you just get on the sofa and your feet are aching and your brain is tired and it's rushing through all the things that you got to do, and you just sit there for a minute and you wrap yourself up and you start to feel a little bit warmer and your body starts to melt and you breathe a little bit deeper and the shoulders go down from where they were up into your ears, right? And you start to transition into, okay, I'm ready for you reach that approaching equilibrium, as I like to say. We're always looking for equilibrium, right? And so what do you do from there? Are you going to scroll on your phone for a bit? Okay. Watch TV? Okay. The kids start crawling up on you because, you know, they're not in bed yet? Okay. But this is that companion piece, that accessory to When you are ready for the moment, this is the accessory to that. This is about a whole lot more than it looks pretty, or even frankly that it's soft. It is the moments that Barefoot Dreams gets to be a part of are some of the most important moments in your entire life.
Well, you know, it's interesting, you know, I look at our blankets as like the best relaxation accessories out there. I mean, really, there's truly nothing like a Barefoot Dreams blanket, and that's why I'm so excited for everyone to get to experience this. And especially, you're starting with something that put us on the map. This is the OG. This is the exact CozyChic yarns that made us famous. Reason why, celebrity loved, influencers, morning shows, magazines, internet famous. I mean, I could go on and on. The love for a Barefoot Dreams blanket is not just the beauty and the softness. It's the stories that I hear. It's the experience.
Well, and you know, for all of the opinions that you may have about something that quote unquote goes viral, it goes viral for a reason.
Yes,
and because you can, like a handful of people or even famous people can say, I love this, but if it's not being bought en masse and people aren't coming back and giving high reviews, that's not viral. That's just, you tricked a lot of people, right? To come back year after year after year and have people go, oh my gosh, if I could live my whole life in Barefoot Dreams head to toe, I would. Why do you think it's when I was hosting every Friday for Perfect Accessory, right? Which is still on every Friday. I think it's with Allie most of the time now, right? They would say, what do you want in the show? Barefoot Dreams, Barefoot Dreams. But you know what it makes me think before I go through the colors again? Let's look at, for example, the top that we are wearing. This is CozyChic, okay? It was in the show. It's called the Waffle Pullover. It's $119. And it's worth every penny. But look how much, like if we're going to talk about like square inches, how much it is at $119. This is the same fabric.
Great point, Jen.
Huge. For $59.98. I can explain this. I can explain this. And that is a good thing. Okay. We're going to start over here this time because this is the one that's about to wave off bye-bye. It's called Carbon. How many remaining, please, Frank, in the Carbon? 200.
Oh my goodness.
Wait, can I ask Frank, are you able to see how many we started with? This is going to be good.
I love Jen. Jackie.
6,500. That silence kills everyone when you go silent like that. They're all like, what? Okay. Eucalyptus is that beautiful sage green.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Started with 13,000. There are 5,000 remaining. Less than half.
Yeah, nothing's getting by Frank.
No, I know, right? Dark sienna. that really rich wine. We started with 9,000, 3,000 left. Terra brought in 9,000, 3,500 remaining. It's not even prime time. It's not even 6 o'clock. Driftwood is your gray.
You love
this, yeah?
So the driftwood is like a plum with a brown undertone. These kind of dark, these neutral tones are so in. This has a very moody, alluring feel to it, I must say.
What if you already decorate in grays and you add this?
Yes,
and
right?
It's just, okay, started with 10,000. There are 3,800. Oh,
Wow.
3,500 remaining. Okay, and then everyone's just a universal. You can't
Stone,
lose. It's
yeah.
called stone. We brought the most in the stone. 19,000. And there's 8,000 left.
Wow.
So, like, when you put it into perspective,
Yeah.
I'm throwing a lot of numbers at you. Maybe it doesn't mean anything, but like when you put it into perspective, you kind of go, oh, yikes, right? This is the moment to do it. And believe it or not, remember how I already said we have 34 days until Christmas.
Yeah.
But I know, and I don't mean to stress you out, but I'm gonna stress you out more. How many shopping days,
Yes.
right? It's just 34 days until Christmas. But if we're talking shopping, get it home, wrap it up, get it ready, it's like maybe 20? I don't know. Like,
Well,
depends on your life.
Quite honestly, I think we're making a lot of people's lives easier because this will take care of, I kid you not, anybody and everybody in your family or whoever you want to gift it to. Because a Barefoot Dreams blanket is a gift of appreciation. It's a gift of care. There's a sentimental value.
Yep.
So that person is going to remember you, and it's just one of those. It's just a classic blanket. There's not anybody that can't appreciate a blanket, right?
And especially like people who really, they either need because they've been in poor health or they don't leave the house much. They are a new mom. Oh my gosh, if I could just plead and beg everybody, you know, if you know a new mom, a nursing mom, she's just gonna throw this over her shoulder, take care of the kid, right? Kids who themselves, I'm always thinking now because my daughter works in a hospital and she works with health challenged children, like long-term health issues.
Wow, God bless her.
And God please bless her, right?
Yes,
She's amazing,
yes.
but her whole team is amazing. And she's taught me so much about tactile, like how comforting a person's touch can be when they're in pain or they're scared, right? And so, yes, my job, Maria's job, is to talk about what it's made of, how to care for it, the ribbing on the corners and all that kind of stuff. But in the end, that's not what we're selling or presenting. It is how you feel when you have it. And that's not the case for everything that we present, but it is the case for this right here. And it is kind of a shame that most of the time it is closer to $200 than it is $58.98, a remarkable price tag today, with free shipping and handling. $12 to get it home. Would you mind showing them how we picked this up and put it down so many times today, it's gone a little sloppy, but it comes with
it's gift ready for you. So it comes with the cotton ribbon, which is dyed back to whatever blanket, and then the to from. So, I mean, this doesn't get any easier. No, it really does not.
Men, women, if you have, I'm always, you know, knocking on the guys here, so I'm sorry, but truly in my life, the guys they give me a migraine trying to figure out what to get you. Right. Davner, I fussed at him the other day because I bought him something for Christmas, and what do you think he'd already done like 2 days prior? Bought it for himself. And I'm like, would you stop
Oh my gosh,
buying things? So you know that after November, you don't buy anything for yourself. And he goes, all right. You know, my dad, what do you want? Oh, I just want you to be happy. Okay, I'm happy. What do you want? Right? You know, get it for the guys. They're probably not going to get it for themselves. Get it for the teens if she's in a college dorm situation. It's
well, and speaking of guys in dorms, you know what? Care for this. I mean, you don't have to worry if you're in a dorm or if you're a guy who doesn't know how to wash things. It's really, really simple because it's machine wash, tumble dry. We just say no high heat, no fabric softener. There's no size on this, so this is something that's going to work with everybody. And I'm telling you, you know, I appreciate you talking about, you know, sharing the story, you know, with your daughter and sensory and tactile experience. And I so am happy you brought that up because honestly, our founder, that was the whole inspiration behind this brand. I mean, started Baby World. It was about tactile experiences, about fabrics that were going to be soft and soothing up against baby skins. And here we are, 30 years later. You know, the cozy chic is iconic. We haven't had to change anything. When it's not, what is the saying? When it's not broke, don't fix it. We don't need to fix it. Everybody loves this for the way it is. we just do maybe different versions or different, like you see the waffle knit that Jen's wearing. I mean, 45 by 60, the simplicity on this is stunning. Can I just show? I want to show because, you know, we've just been showing
first I have to
the beauty.
tuck Jackie in.